Hello sewers, this is needlepointers.com and our video for today is how to make a lap seam. There are two different ways to construct a lap seam, and a lap seam is when one fabric is placed on top of another fabric and then it's top stitched in place. This video will show you how to use the lap seam on fabrics such as leather, fleece, felt, or suede. The first thing you do is you mark your seam allowances on both pieces of fabric. For leather, fleece, suede, or whatever, what you're going to do is you're going to cut off the seam allowance on the one side. Now this method is used for materials that don't fray. Okay? After you've trimmed it, you're going to next place it on top of the other fabric right along the seam line, and you're going to either pin it in place or tape it or glue it. It just depends on the type of fabric that you're using, because if it was leather you wouldn't want to put your pins through it. Okay, now I'm going to move to the sewing machine. On the right side of the fabric, you are now going to top stitch the lapped fabric close to the raw edge. And I am using a contrasting thread so that you can see what I'm doing. You can use a contrasting thread if you wanted. That would be a little decorative. Or you can use, of course, thread that matches your fabric. You stitch close to the edge. Okay. So that is a lapped seam. Another positive aspect of this lap seam is that it eliminates a lot of bulk when you're joining the two pieces together, especially when you're using like leather or fleece or felt or whatever. Stop by our website, needlepointers.com, at www.needlepointers.com for lots of sewing information, free sewing projects, sewing books, and lots more.